Scorpions, this is Star with Ariana Stark. This is your forecast for the new year 2025. I will use the Ideal Tarot Divine Messages Oracle amongst other decks for your reading for the year ahead. For a personalized reading as well as for deck purchase, feel free to reach us at the email address given below. Let's just keep this aside for now. Well, the overall energy from the Ideal Tarot, I do have the Ace of Swords. So 2025 is a year when your intellect is going to be spot on. You're also someone who is going to make quick decisions, quick thinking, smart decisions will allow you to forge ahead. The snail is definitely overcoming the obstacles. So even if there are those times when you feel stuck between the devil and the deep blue sea, I think you have to do the right things. Your family could also be very demanding this 2025. There could be pressure situations. Well, Scorpions, you do have the ability to help your family wriggle out of those situations by tapping into your contact. Well, even if you're loath to do so, I think things will fall in place. You will also benefit on account of recommendation this year. Maybe you're also dealing with the air signs, Libra, Aquarius, as well as Gemini. This is also the year when you can reconnect with those whom you have lost touch with. The final days of December, stepping into January or the new year, I do have the Ten of Wands. Now, this was a time when you were under pressure, you were overburdened on account of excess work. Maybe you had also made decisions where your family had frowned upon it. Maybe they questioned your moves, career moves especially. Financial issues may have also created a tension-filled time for you. Perhaps, Scorpions, you would have done well if you had stayed motivated, because these dark days will also become a thing of the past. Besides, it's a new year. New energies are going to be effective this 2025. Many of you were also dealing with backache and also a devious person who was pouring water on your plans. Obstacles to overcome this year is the Ace of Swords. Now, this is in the challenge position, so you need to be determined, you need to be resolved, you need to get ahead in life. Incidentally, you do have the Ace of Swords, and this is the Ace of Swords in the obstacle position. So, the universe is certainly asking you to look at things from a bigger perspective, to be determined, because opportunities will not come twice. Don't be reluctant, don't hesitate when it comes to situations where you can use your connections. You could also be a bit temperamental. There'll be changes in your schedule because time is going to be at a premium. I think you need to make the most of your heightened energy levels because deals can be finalized very quickly. You also need to keep a cool head because it could also have a bearing on your health. Incidentally, Lenormand's tree has also come up. This means that you need to address past life issues as well. Meditate. Health issues again is also underlined in this card. Other than that, you also need to go outdoors, spend time with nature. Maybe nature can help you stay calm and composed. Influences for 2025 for Scorpions, I do have the Three of Pentacles. Now this lady, she is honing her skills. Likewise, I think you need to up your game. You also need to add to your skill set because a lack of skills or lack of qualifications could also hamper your progress in 2025. In case you're making your way for an interview, I think you need to upgrade yourself continuously to be a suitable candidate when it comes to interviews. Three of Pentacles also means you need to collaborate. Maybe you also need to look at a creative aspect or focus on your creative skills. Minor gains can be expected even if there's hard work, because from the 3 to the 10 is a long way off. Again, Scorpions, you could also be the sounding board. My throat just acted up, so throat chakra issues are very likely for Scorpions. Maybe on the work front, you could find yourself in a situation where the management isn't going to pay attention to what you have to say with respect to a worker whom the management favors. Perhaps you thought nothing will come of it, and that is exactly what is going to happen. Well, January, February, March, April, I do have the Five of Cups. I think your emotions could get the better of you. You're emotionally driven, but you also know how to cloak your feelings. But then with the Five of Cups in the first 4 months, maybe you need to avoid breaking down, keep a cool head, because there could be mistrust in a relationship. Maybe you could cry at the drop of the hat. Perhaps it would also be prudent not to reveal all your cards in public. Your loved ones could feel that you're quite indifferent, even if you're going to be the one who is going to support them. There are going to be those times when you could be a bit aloof. Professionally also, there are going to be interruptions. You could be a bit distracted. New clients are also going to come into your life, but your boss also expects you to do tasks right away. At this time, you may find the support of generous co-workers. You need to shake things up a bit, especially in the month of March, because boredom could creep in. Maybe you want to throw in the towel. Maybe you want to look for better opportunities because you feel underappreciated, undervalued. You also feel as though your boss is saddling you with excess work. For many of you, the work environment could be stifling in February and March. The restrictions could mean that you need to step back, you need to be guarded. You also need to weigh your words, because speaking out of turn could turn out to be quite costly. Incidentally, April is a month when you're going to be the center of attention, and January is a time when patience can be rewarding. Again, Scorpions, I'm also picking up jealousy is something that you have to counter this year. Perhaps that is why the protective shield has come in from the Divine Messages Oracle. Protect your energy, stay away from energy vampires, do some aura cleansing, because it could have a bearing on your health. Walk away from ugly situations. It's no point giving too much attention or time to people who are hell-bent on making it difficult for you. May, June, July, August is the Eight of Wands. So this means that you could be traveling, you could be commuting great distances, you could also be making travel plans. Other than that, I think there are times when you may be feeling as though fingers are being pointed at you. I think you need to clarify with respect to financial transactions. Some people may think that you're breaking the rules, even though you're proved right eventually. I think this is the time when you need to live within those boundaries. Opportunities will be there, so check your mails. Your responsibilities will definitely increase in May and June. I think co-workers could be absent. That is why you have to step up. This is also going to leave you stressed out. Again, there is negative energy around you throughout the year with the protective shield card coming in. So keep that in mind. Nevertheless, you're going to be quite purposeful and driven. I think health concerns are also going to be there for Scorpions. Stomach related issues could be there. Stress is something which you need to handle. In July, you could be wanting to keep to yourself, so focus on grooming self-love rather than isolating yourself, even if it's a restrictive environment around you. I think your social circle is also going to widen in these months, so new opportunities because of new clients will be there. Maybe someone has an eye on you and is making an effort to know you better professionally because he thinks he could get into a relationship with you. So be open to that as well in case you're okay about it, Scorpions. August is the month when you're going to plan for the future. Maybe you're also investing or buying stuff like gadgets could malfunction, so you need to replace them. You may also invest in jewelry, or perhaps many of you could also consider taking a loan. The final 4 months of the year, that is September, October, November, December, is the Queen of Cups. Now, this means that you're going to be very intuitive and creative, so follow your sixth sense, follow your intuition. You also need to collaborate and cooperate because others think that you're being too set in your ways. Maybe someone around you is trying to pull the rug from under your feet. This could be a co-worker. The management could favor this co-worker ahead of you, so that means that you have to climb down from your position. You don't want to be in a situation where you feel let down, where you feel humiliated, but that is exactly what is going to happen in the final 4 months. So be careful, keep your ears close to the ground. I think September is a month when you can expect scrutiny. Maybe the boss also wants to hire someone who could turn out to be an insider, and that means that someone is going to keep an eye on you, but you will definitely outmaneuver the ploys of your superior. Maybe your boss also wants to hold meetings with clients to get to know whether you're on the right path. So this may not go down well with you because you feel that there are question marks over your competency. November is again a time when you will feel let down. Stay motivated. Things are also going to be revealed to you in these 4 months. Yet things will look up in December. I think you can expect an opportunity from another place, but do keep in mind that at such a time, or even if there's a professional opportunity, maybe your boss or the person who is going to employ you could extract more than his pound of flesh. With the card Rocket Voyage, I think your career is going to take off this year. Again, travel is also indicated with this card. From the Kipper deck, I do have the card House. So many of you could want to invest in a home. Real estate is something that you should look at closely, or issues regarding the home could be uppermost on your mind. Like I said, your family could require your support, your connections to get out of tricky situations. Some of you could travel, set up home in another place. That is also a possibility. You could also be working from home. This could be true for some Scorpions. With the card Awakening Ancient Wisdom, I think a lot of knowledge is being carried on from your past lifetimes into this present lifetime. So you can tap into that reservoir. That is also going to help you come out of situations where your nerves are being tested. All that inner knowledge is going to stand you in good stead. Sexual love life. Scorpions, I do have some cards. Hesitancy, commitment, phobia says it could be true for some of you. Perhaps that is why you were in that Five of Cups energy. Maybe you felt that your person isn't committing to the relationship, that the person is not open to wearing his heart on his sleeve. These days will also pass because there is going to be good chemistry between you and your person with basorexia, an overwhelming desire to kiss. I think intimacy can be expected in a relationship, but do also understand that intimacy isn't going to be the only reason why you should be in a relationship. It shouldn't sustain the relationship. I also have this card Forsaken. So like that energy of the Five of Cups, maybe one of you feels abandoned or one of you feels left out in the cold. With the Queen of Cups also, I'm picking up that some of you could meet someone on account of work. This person is definitely charmed because of your way with words, with that Ace of Swords being the overall energy. You can expect this person to want to stay in touch, but then you can get cold feet. Maybe you don't want to be in a committed relationship because you feel that this relationship may not go the distance. Yet fate has brought the two of you together. From the Romance Angel deck, I do have the card Retreat. So some of you could need to go outdoors, maybe plan a vacation, weekend getaway with your romantic partner, because this is also essential to keep the romance alive. There are people who may not be too keen with your relationship with your lover. Sometimes it is necessary to get away from all these harsh energies to protect the relationship, because negative energy could also threaten your romantic connection. Your angels are asking you to use crystals in your life for support. It can give you clarity of thought. It can also help in your spiritual ascension. The energy of the crystals support you in the present situation. It could help you overcome the barriers that are there in 2025. I hope Scorpions, you liked your reading. This is Tarot with Ariana Stark. Do give us your feedback in the comment section. This is Ariana Stark signing off. Take care. Bye. Till the next time.